Welcome to Market Snapshot from the InCred Equities desk. In this podcast, our expert from the equities research team helps you navigate the stock markets with a quick roundup on the previous day's closing, along with relevant insights. Whether you are an experienced investor or starting out, this podcast will equip you to take informed decisions.
Good morning, everyone. It was a weak session yet again for Nifty and Bank Nifty, predominantly led by Bank Nifty, which was down almost 1,000 points at one point in time. That in turn was triggered on account of weak numbers given by IndusInd Bank. It was down almost 20%, and it remained weak. It closed almost in the low point of the day, and that resulted in pressure in Bank Nifty. The texture of the markets being weak resulted in intense pressure sort of coming in. On the other hand, markets Nifty almost went below 24,100 spot. Though there was a bounce back towards the end of trading session, nevertheless it closed with more than 200 points fall. There are a couple of interesting things. As we discussed earlier, there is a head and shoulder breakdown happening in Nifty, and the targets of head and shoulder pattern, immediate targets were shared to be around 23,900, 24,000. Nifty made an attempt towards those levels, and it witnessed a 100 points recovery towards the end of trading session. So from here on, we may see some positivity coming around. Any declines towards 24,000 can be used as buying opportunity, keeping stop loss of 23,900, playing for 24,300 to 24,600 levels. Bank Nifty made a low of around 50,500. Supports for Bank Nifty are placed at 50,200, 50,300 levels. Between Nifty and Bank Nifty now, Nifty is looking more interesting, and corrections are likely to be less severe. Having said that, I am not saying that the bottom has been made, but we have seen a very strong fall from 26,000 to 5,300 levels to around 24,000 levels. So this fall has been unabated, and some amount of spike cannot be ruled out. That will give push to the short-term indicators which are in the oversold zones. US markets were flat. That also can result in some stability in Indian markets. Asian markets at this point in time are also flat to positive. Nikkei is up more than 1%, Kospi 0.5%, and others are quite flat. Gift Nifty is pointing towards 60 points upside as we speak. So in all likelihood, we'll open on a positive note. A lot will depend on how Bank Nifty plays out today. If it sustains above 51,100, we may see short covering coming in next few trading sessions, which can push Nifty also towards 24,300, 400. Other stocks, heavyweights have been languishing. Overall, as I said, you should be playing for a bounce rather than playing for a bottom out process. Coming back to the global markets, apart from USD, dollar index, which has been sustaining 104 quite easily, there are no other challenges to the markets at this point in time. A move above 105 in dollar index can result in some more pressure sort of coming in for the equities. There is the news of Israel attacks on Iran, and so far we have not seen any repercussions. Also, the Israel index yesterday was not down; it was up about 1%. So that may not have that much of an impact. If there is an escalation happening, then probably we may see some sort of pressure building up. In my opinion, we are unlikely to see any escalation. The October is coming to an end. US elections will be there next week. So generally, they do not want any global turmoil ahead of elections. So in my opinion, Israel being a very strong ally, or the other way around, US being a strong ally of Israel, would want some stability ahead of elections. So I don't expect too much of skirmishes between Israel and Iran at this point in time. That can keep the prices also intact. That is also reflected in crude, which has not crashed a lot. That can also give stability. So that is it from my side. Thank you.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.